I scared you? Yeah, I just before going live, I went to read the chat. I always forget to read the chat. I forget that you guys converse there. Yeah, I'm okay. Well, I mean, I don't feel too well. Why are people reading the police things, listening to the police things, and no? Well, okay. So what happened was I was gonna go to the hospital, and Bloody Mary. You know, I'm thinking the way that the hospitals are here, it's just like I'll be waiting all night, and so what I'm gonna do is go to bed like really early because I'm actually really tired. I was up early I was up at like 10:30 this morning. I don't know why. I'm just stuffed, pink coral. But yeah, if you don't hear from me, I'm like just less than a day. Don't freak out. The urgent care center is inside of our emergency in Canada. I've tried explaining that to people, but Deb. Well, it's draining. Like it busted. It was so basically with ChatGPT, like I kind of explained everything to ChatGPT in the meantime. They think it's like a sebaceous cyst that has a deep cavity, and without getting that out, I deserve a day off or two, yeah. Without getting the cavity fully like excavated, it's just gonna keep coming back because that's what it does. It's the exact same spot. It gets bigger, pops. Yeah, it's oozed. Not to be gross teardrop, you might wanna. But inside there's like a core. If you don't get that out, it's gonna keep coming back. And I've just never had the gall because I have like, honestly, a bit of PTSD. It was such a relief when it drained, but it's still painful, like a bit sore. So I just stood in the shower, like letting it, like cleaning myself off, and I bought a box of really like good clean gauze, sterile gauze. They're gonna have to pack it. I've had this done before. I had one here. I remember the last time I had it done, they freeze the outside, so you don't feel the cross incision they make. Um, it only requires packing if there's a hole. You have to take Xanax. So basically, my last one had to be packed, and it was just a small hole like that, but it was deep. So I'm feeling like this one runs deep in the tissue too, and they're gonna have to lance it. But then you don't feel the top part, but you can feel the squeezing and the digging, and it's like it. I actually was screaming the last time it happened, and I'm pretty like resilient with stuff like that. No, they gave me the last time I went to the ER in February. I didn't go yet. I'm going in the morning. I gotta set my alarm. Yeah, it busts on its own. Like it does bust. So some fluid comes out. It's like blood. It looks like blood, and then there's still like a hardness though that remains. Like it has to. Yeah, it's just blood. But it has to come out. Like I have to get it done. I have to scream and cry. I don't know. I don't know. No, I'm gonna take an Uber. Can you block Yvonne? Well, there might have been ambulances at my place, but it wasn't for me. Yeah, yeah. I've had a hot shower. Well, like not too hot. There doesn't scald it, but I've cleaned it up. I have some sterile gauze. I'll shower again tonight. Yours grew back. Oh God. Hey, morning girl. I hope it doesn't come back. No, it needs to be surgically removed. At this point, I'm sure of it. So what they'll have to do is they'll have to do an ultrasound on it, which is so painful because they press on it and they need to see like where it's tunneling, what it's like. No, I haven't tried any creams. I have to see a doctor for it. So I'll go to urgent care tomorrow in the morning because there's like no staff at night, like hardly. Like for extreme, maybe I'll ask if I can vlog. If my blood sugars like keep getting higher and don't go down, I'll have to go. I didn't even eat anything bad today. I didn't order out. Like anything really carby today, so yeah. Yeah, it is abysmal. And then either this week or early next week, depends on what the urgent care does. I'll see an actual like physician in person. No more fucking around. I don't have ketone P strips. I took my temperature, it's normal. Excuse me, what's a goiter? That big thing there? No. I'm gonna work on it, guys. I really am. I'm gonna like see a doctor in person. I'm gonna ask them if there's any like to refer me, help me with some OBCDs. Well, my thing is draining, Ryder, so I'm gonna like I took a shower, cleaned it up, and I have some clean sterile gauze. Remember those boxes of gauze I used to buy? Somebody swallowed by a whale. And then I'm gonna go to urgent care first thing in the morning. I don't have a fever or anything, and it is draining, so I want it to drain a bit before I go in. And then what they'll do is they told me if it comes back. I went in February to get this looked at, and the doctor said it didn't look really bad on the outside. It didn't look infected, and it didn't. It looked like my fupa was white, and then there was just like it looked like a little slit where the opening was. It's like right in the crease, like near the crease of the fupa and the thigh. So then He said, well, either I can ultrasound it and lance it, but yes, it's going to be painful. Or I can try you on antibiotics to see if it goes away. And I said, when he said painful, I thought, all right, I'm going to take the antibiotics and get out of here. So yeah, and it's in a spot that rubs. So maybe that's why it comes back, even though I put powder and stuff. You know, I put deodorant, powder. Yeah, I'm going to, listen, I'm advocating for myself this time, and I'm going to be like, any drugs you can throw my way towards the pain, please do. I'm not a drug seeker. I'll take Tylenol after the procedure. I don't care. But during, just give me all the drugs you can. You think deodorant might be? Maybe all the crap I'm putting. Western medicine bees. So then he said, come back. Like in the notes, it says to come back if it comes back. So if it comes back, hey, Huxby, that means I have to, you know, salt water. I'm just going to like clean it with soap and water for now until I get to the... No, I have some Dial antibacterial soap that I use for these instances. I don't know what it is. I've never had it like properly looked at. So I have to do that tomorrow. I'm going to be like, I need strong drugs. I'm not a drug addict. Well, no, I mean, I smoke weed, but they numb it, but they numb like the outside and it goes down a little bit. But if it's really deep, you can still feel the squeezing and it hurts like a bitch. Yeah, it hurts. How's the healthy eating going? Well, today I didn't have anything bad and I didn't eat out, but I'm not very hungry, which I know something is wrong in that case. Probably because I'm taking my regular dose of metformin. Like, I was prescribed 2,000 milligrams a day, but it hurts my stomach so bad at that high dose. So I've only been taking 1,000. But now, today I took 2,000. But I separate it, but I did take the full 2,000. Yeah, I take it with food. So I'm going to ask the doctor if there's any other kind of diabetes medication I can try instead of that stuff. It's like stomach ache. Actually, Troy, whenever I had this one done and I had to have it packed, I had a nurse come in every day. I really liked her. She was so nice. Like when you healed in Cuba because of the salt water, yeah. No, nobody, I need to get it properly done. Hey, Lurkin here. I love doctor visits at home like back in the 70s. Oh, yeah, the doctors would come with their little stethoscope. Now, what I recommend is a lot of bed rest. Someday, baby, I'll be boil-proof. Yeah, I promise, Ryder. I gotta go. Hey, YouTube lover. Not as worse as my tattoo. When he did it, I was like, I feel like I was fat discriminated against. They're gonna jump me my ass. They'll fucking go to jail. Try it. If you want to go to jail, go for it. Dumb fucks. Jump me. Oh, whatever. Let them try. Do you have verbal, like, is there a video of them saying that? Because I'll go to the cops now. Just jump on them. I'll run them the fuck over with my scooter, those dumb cunts. Go fuck yourself. Fucking white trash pieces of shit. Yeah, who's these mysterious trash people? That's why I believe the ambulance thing, because they stalk you at festivals. I'm just not going to go. I'm just going to do vlogs from now on. And just do live streams at home. That's it. I'll run them over with my walker. They don't care about jail, well, then they're fucking low-life trash already. Probably already have fucking criminal records if they don't care. It sounds a little far-fetched. If I have no choice, strawberries, I guess I have no choice. What's wrong with people? That's crazy. People are nuts. I'm telling you, people are shit. You don't want to be around them, trust me. Jump me for what? And by the way, you cowardly bitches, how about one-on-one? Or are you too fucking scared for that? Yeah, get me the clip and email it to me and tell me the people and I'll send it to I'll call the cops on them. And get restraining orders or something. Yeah. No, but they're like, we're gonna get a group to jump you because you're fucking coward cunts. Clearly, bitch. And if you think I wouldn't defend myself, hit me first. Hit me first. I'm not afraid of anybody, by the way, Penelope or whatever. I'm not afraid. No. First of all, there's security. They'll never get up here. If they do, my door's locked. If they breach my apartment, I will get my huge knife I just got from the dollar store and defend myself. Plain and simple. So, nice try, bitches. Ding dong. Nothing. Some stupid bitches are saying they're gonna... Oh, yeah. Okay, Penelope Poop. Penelope Poop, go fuck yourself, bitch. Getting knocked upside my head. Go fuck yourself. I ain't afraid of anyone. You hit me first, that's how it goes. Then I have a right to defend myself. After I do that, I call the cops on you and ruin your life with a criminal record. I've done it before, and I have no problem doing it again, bitch. So try me. I could call in a favor with some bikers. I should have Tea and Dust get me her Saudi friggin' gangs there. Don't hit Foodie at all, please. Rage baiting. I don't care. I'm just telling you the facts. I'm not afraid and I'm not mad. I'm just saying. That was the dumbest thing ever. Like, bye, Panella Poop. You're afraid of everyone? Really? Only a dumbass who gives heads up to their illegal plans. No, there are some trashy bitches out there who will be, I don't care. I'll catch a charge, bitch. I'll catch a charge. Like, why do these people waste oxygen? Our precious oxygen on the planet, seriously. I try not to go in public. Now you guys know I hate public. Time to deck out the scooter for battle. My hubby is a 25-stone biker, 6'4" to the airport. Yeah. It'd be easy to knock out. Just nudge me and fall over. I will fight a bitch for you, teardrop. Imagine having beef with Chantal to the extent you're willing to get a criminal record. And like, what did I do? Just exist? Makes you mad? Hate sucks to be you. They get more unhinged by the day. But I'm the crazy one. Foodie Beauty's a baddie. You think I'm just gonna let there and let people hit me? I don't fucking think so. Salah is doing his live next week because he just wants me to get better. Those new Skechers. Yeah. Even if it's trolls, just warning you. Throw down. Yeah. Would you guys just sit there and let people hit ya? Hell no. They're so embarrassing, I know. Intimidation for no reason. You are nothing but polite to everyone you come across, especially in public. Yep. It's draining, Mike. You don't have to be a fighter to defend yourself, dumbass. They're probably not fighters either. Who the fuck is a fighter unless you're like an MMA? When you have adrenaline, you will do it. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, here they come. Anyways, enough about them. Fuck around and find out. Is your day a little better than yesterday? Kind of. It's literally illegal. I know. I don't know. They're mad at everything, cold taquitos. They're just miserable pieces of shit. Especially if you're willing to catch a charge over some dumb internet bullshit, man. Seriously. And fucking right, I call the cops. Like, hello? You want to harass me? I will ruin your life. Have fun getting a fucking job. Always projecting. Because I vent about their bullshit, yeah. They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like the truth. Anyway, I ain't afraid at all. I'm like minus 5% afraid of people, okay? I'm afraid of fucking Bigfoot, ghosts, I don't know what else, but people barfing. Random trashy people from the internet can fuck off. I can squeeze your boil at them. I can't fight. I can definitely throw some hands. You don't have to be standing up for that, dumbass. Kick, punch, pull hair is my favorite. I love grabbing hair. Rip it out. Don't worry. I was actually catching up Sensei screaming, you hit the nail. You and your beezers don't give a fuck about anyone else. The problem is them. 100%. Do I come on here? That's why they come in here, ding dong, and try to rage bait because they don't have anything fucking else. Like otherwise, we would never address them. It would just always, there would never be drama for them to be vultures with, you know? Sam Scotch, it would just be beezing, and that's boring for them because they're miserable and they fucking need, you know, they need that to keep they need to be something to be outraged about to keep their fucking bullshit going. You know? Let us use rage for stamina bees. So yeah, I'm okay, guys, overall. I'm gonna go tomorrow and get it taken care of properly once and for all. No, I have to go to urgent care. Happy joys. No. I don't think I'll feel like doing anything after that. Someday there won't be harassment online with IP addresses. Who knows? People will probably find a way around it. Yeah. You're welcome. I so want a zombie apocalypse. Stock pantry and a reason to stay at home. As long as it's those slow-ass, brain-dead zombies, like the Gore World audiences. Except for you guys. A cat wheel? Yeah, true dialysis. That's the thing. I don't want to be waiting all night, you know? Yeah, it's back. Yep. Can we get a pedicure? I cut my nails today. I cut my toenails. Yep. They smell gross because there's purulent fluid. It is gross. I'm tired of it. Ugh. The pain made me tired. I did my laundry today, so I have lots of clean underwear, pants. I don't have an appointment. I just go. I'll go in the morning, like maybe 8. Go to bed early. It's not even like going to be dark yet for another like hour. That's crazy. Fast. Yeah, I'm just thirsty. I don't have an appetite really. You'll not get up at 8. I have to get up like 7. So I have to go to bed like soon. If I go to bed soon, you know. A 12-hour bees? Yeah, I should one day. I wonder if I'd make good bucks. Go after 7 a.m. shift change. That's the thing. No, I can't cancel. I have to. Pear, get it? Paradise, like fat, pear shape. It's beyond pear shape. The women that go there are super morbidly obese in a deadly way. I'm fat in a deadly way too. I'm just saying they're even fatter than me. Like 450, 500, 600. Over here. There was a couple of deaths, yeah. Well, one, yeah, Shay passed away. Oh, Escaping Paradise tomorrow. What time is it on tomorrow? 3 days and no oddity? Are you getting sick of it? Anyway, if you want to watch Psycho Killer, I haven't seen it, but it got bad reviews, but you don't always care about that, so if you watch it, let me know. HBO, yeah, and if you're in Canada, it would be Crave. I have Crave, but I'm canceling it after. I tried watching something and there's too many ads. Like, the fact that you pay a premium, a monthly subscription, and they still do four ads? No. The price you pay, yeah, she's gonna be on it. Like, that is as if they're doing that nowadays. They're so greedy, fuck. No, I won't. I'm not subscribing to them I'm canceling after that documentary. I'm going, Blonde Moth. I'm going in the morning. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna go. Oh, shut up. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. Netflix is expensive. Almost $30 a month in Canada. Just Paradise. No, it's called Escaping Paradise, Melly. I thought the ER is for emergency. I'm not even answering that anymore. Do you live in Ottawa? Do you live in Canada? No. You don't know how the system works, okay? I was told by the doctor that saw me. Fuck, I'm not even fucking answering you. Don't even waste your breath. The urgent care in Canada is in the hospital, in the ER department. Furthermore, a family doctor is not going to lance your boil surgically. They have to do an ultrasound, everything, which is at the hospital. Don't worry about my medical procedures that I need. Worry about yourself. Thank you. Yeah, and because of my diabetes and everything else, it's safer to go there, exactly. I'm so tired of people being like, oh, you don't deserve health care. I'm not going to address it. Seriously. Like, F off. You don't deserve it either. These people make me roll my eyes and I have a terrible migraine. I don't, just leave us alone. People are fucked in the head. We're just beezing. Like, why, I don't understand how people like that exist in the world. I don't. Parasocial support. I know. Took my mom to our family doctor who referred us to urgent care or ER to get her boil removed. There you go. You deserve health. Yeah, everybody, give me a break. Yes, we all deserve that, Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Those kind of people there. Those trolls ruin genuine intent. I'm ready for post-boil bees. Urgent care is the appropriate setting for treating a deep boil or abscess. Exactly. And, maybe people don't know this, but, I've said it a million times. There's no, urgent care clinic. It's you go to the emergency room and they triage you. And then for stuff like this, they send you to the urgent care area. That's how it works. Healthcare should be a basic human right, yeah. Post-boil bees incoming. She's my baby! You're saying I'm supposed to love a child more than this? I'm not suggesting that you do right this second, but have you ever been on your balcony? No, because, I don't have a chair on there. It's just, brick. It's just, it's depressing. Looking out at the parking lot. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to stay here, guys, when my lease is up. Yeah. Otherwise, if I was going to stay, Salah is, yeah, I should move. I need to be close to my comfort people or something. It's such a nice place. I know, it is. It's just that I'm kind of lonely. Yeah. No, I can't get out of my lease. I already asked before. But it's due, November 1st. Gives me time to save anyways. No, there's not. No, there's not. Fucking hell. November will be here fast anyways. Yeah, walk-in clinics. Yeah, they don't have the ultrasound. They don't have the, the blood lab, everything. You don't know what I need. So that's why I'm saying worry about yourself. I don't know how people are so obsessed. Someone will have a live stream about this for 3 hours now. About they think they know everything about Ottawa. If I should go to a clinic and they just make shit up. That's for sore throats and UTIs. Yeah, exactly. Literally, the doctor that saw me last time told me to come right back to the emergency. Why are they so pissed? I know. They're so fucking stupid. I don't know. I'm just tired of them. I'm never acknowledging them again. They use anything for content. Anything. And they make shit up. Literally. I saw a clip of people accusing me of, trying to save money on BG's food, so I cut it with cheap food. I buy her, her food is, almost $50. And then I buy, a cheaper bag that doesn't have ash in it. I do that because I feel like it's, a treat. I give her healthy food, and then I top it with a little bit of the treat crunchies that are cheaper, And she loves it. So I actually go out of my way, and I'm sorry, but a bucket of churros is $50. So no, I'm not skimping on my cat care. Thank you very much. Yeah, they probably feed their cat trash too. Anyway, some cats live to be 20 on fucking Whiskas. Who cares? I know, because they're probably like, well, you can buy DoorDash every day for your fat ass, but you can't spend an extra few bucks for your cat. It's obvious the hypercritical hate watchers are most likely avoiding taking a good look at themselves. Yeah, ethical bites. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just like, why does it have to be drama? Like me going to urgent care or wherever to get this taken care of. I don't know why they have to make drama out of everything. Like, how do they live like that? It's exhausting. Like, your reaction gives them something to clip. So pathetic. They make drama about a cat scratch. Instead of a cut, it's amputation bees. Like, fully healed. Yeah, I guess so, bees. They just make up stuff anyways, though, don't they? True. We haven't seen her feet in 2 days. She must have got them amputated. Like, why would people want to sit around and talk about stuff like that? I don't know. They pester and provoke or make AI accounts and try to message their nuts. Yeah. True, bees to sneeze. You're very right. Don't tell farts. Oh my god, Foodie sharding everywhere. I'd like to be closer to my sister, too. The problem with Cornwall apartments, there's no new condos there. It's gonna be like... Maybe I can rent a townhouse for the same price. Probably. My mom has a townhouse. But they bought that a long-ass time ago. Yeah. I haven't been looking yet, because if I want to move, it won't be until... I'll start looking like September, but... Move in with my sis. I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. Hold on 1 second, okay? It's gonna be hard to get out. Because the couch is deep. Yeah! Come on, yeah! Oh, it hurts. Oh, come. Come here. They want to see you eat your Cheerios. She gets 2 a day. Don't drop it on me, it stinks. Oh, is that good? So delicious. The extended release? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to see the doctor there about my medicines, too. And I am going this week or early next, depending on the availability, but... And I'm going to go. I'm going to schedule it for, like, fucking later in the day if I can. I had to work the daycare 1 time and 1 time only at the women's shelter I worked for. Basically, I'll tell you a typical day at the women's shelter. I would get up so fucking early, and this was volunteer work, but I was working like an actual employee. And the women's shelter was only 3 houses down from us, which is fantastic. So I'd walk there, and there was no door handle, so I had to ding a doorbell, and they had like a camera to see, because to protect the women there. No way, scrape. Fuck. And so I would get in, say hi to the staff. They would tell me how like any news about the women or something. I don't remember. I think I was planning the menu for the day. Like, I would cook a lot. I would play Yahtzee with the other workers. We played Yahtzee. And I would watch Days of Our Lives and General Hospital with this one woman. She was so nice. She would just sit on the couch all day and watch the soaps. I had to clean the bathrooms, change the diaper genie, because there were kids that stayed in the shelter. About the beds, I got to Katimavik off the bus. I got to our house late, and I was so fucking tired and overwhelmed. I go up to the room expecting to be able to just drop on a bed and like conk out. There was wood, like just planks of wood. You guys have to make your own beds. Like, what? After school, I was yelling at the kids for didn't finish their homework so we could go on the playground. No, I didn't like it because work for Burger King. I had to fucking there was a daycare, like a play area for like kids or whatever, and I had to babysit and watch them one time. Oh my god. You have to have energy, okay? Because they will tire you out. Running after them, and they're loud. Carbies. Fork it over. If anyone wants to give $150, I will. That would be like 150 would probably be 1 or 2 days. I just find, yeah, I don't know. The gas is expensive. Gotta run. Okay. Oh my god, bees to sneeze. God bless you. That's not much. I don't know. The liability scared me. True, yeah. Especially today's day and age. At 2 years old, they haven't learned to call you fat yet. Oh, I don't know about that. They say big belly. Oh, yeah, true. Oh, you don't have to situation send me anything. But just so you know, there are people who send regularly on here, like send me PayPals regularly. And I never would say their name or anything like that. Upcoming week? Hey, if you want to pay for it, sure. No, I can't, because FIFA, it's $1,000 a ticket. I like your, the kid said I like your movies. Yeah, kids are very, yeah. They're curious about stuff like that. One time, we were all sitting around, and the ladies, and Sassa's mom was doing her hair. And after her hair was done, Sassa got up. She turned to her mom, went like this to her boobs, and then ran over and did the same thing to my boobs. Her mom corrected her and she never did it again, but I was just like, what the hell? Did you ever see that kid who was at vagina level with her mom and she said, "Ew, your bum's stinky." Yeah. I don't know, it's funny. Or do you ever hold a newborn baby and they just start trying to find your nipple? Like when you're holding them? Like, what the fuck? I don't have any milk in there, sorry. They're like, yeah, aw. I love holding a newborn, but I get so nervous, especially when they squirm and they stretch out. Like, whoa, calm down. Don't go anywhere. And slap your boot, yeah. My cousin lifted up her mom's dress in church. Oh my god. Kids are nuts, eh? The things they say sometimes. He said Sassa's mom is 50, but Nora's 38. No, Nora's not 38. Hi, Biza. She's actually younger than that, but yeah, I think I don't know exactly how old Sassa's mom is, but she's at least 50. So she probably had her pretty young, but not at 12. I don't know how old, actually, to be honest, like definite age. I'm just guessing. I've never really asked them their ages, but I asked Salah once how old Nora was, and I think he said in her 30s, but I don't think he knows exactly either. Does Nora treat Sassa like a daughter? Yeah, kind of. Hey, red lipstick. It's like all the older women, even the like older teenager girls or women, like if they're like 18, 17, 18, they all help out, like, with the childcare in a way, kind of. They're very close-knit. Like, Nora would live with her kids in one apartment, and her husband, whenever he comes back, he was working, I think, in Germany, and he would come back to Syria periodically, like, I think once every, like... And then Sassa's mom, her dad, which is Nora's father, and Sassa's older sister, and then Sassa's brother's wife, who was pregnant, lived there, because that's, like, the custom. So if you have a son who has a wife that's pregnant, she would live with the in-laws, usually. So Salah's grandparents Syrian? Yeah. Yeah, so Nora's kids are, I think her oldest is like 7 or 8. Then she has one that's like 4. I love that girl. She's always, Miriam! And she'd always just come hug me and look up at me. She was just glued to me. And then she has twins who are so cute, and they're like maybe 2. Every time Salah's car would drive up in their driveway, the twins would be waiting on the stairs with Sassa, and they'd all be screaming, "Booza, booza!" Ice cream. Because he always buys them ice cream. Sassa will just grab Salah's bag and just bring it to him and be like, "Masari," which is money, Masari. Because there was a store right there. That's why she's chubby. I said, she's chubby. Halas, no more booza. He's like, tell that to you too. He's the Lulu man, yeah. Booza, booza. It's the way they said it, like in unison, because they're twins. Oh my god, they're so cute. I still don't know who's who. I can't tell them apart. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good memories. One thing that I found hard to do and kind of embarrassing, she does. That's great. There's got to be drama about that. But they would put out a mat, and the way they eat as a family, they don't have kitchen tables. It's like eat in a circle on the ground. But I could never, they all cross their legs and sit like that and eat. Like, I can't do that. So I would have to be sealing if I wanted to eat in a circle. So, buffering? Is it buffering, guys? Is it buffering? Okay. So I'd have to, like, there was like an extra little table I would just put over top of my legs, and they would just serve me that way. So basically we would go there for dinner, hang out. I would go watch the women like cooking, usually help if I can. We had cots, yeah. Then we'd all have dinner, and then we would go out in this building that was like not completed and sort of bombed, and lay out a mat and bring cushions and make shisha and have tea and desserts and watch the missiles. And then one time we went to this park, the whole family. It was like the first time meeting them. They're like, "Do you want to walk to the park?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, I can't walk to the park." Like, there's no way. So I'm just like, we had to drive there, so everyone piles in. And fucking, oh my god, the first SUV Salah bought there. Oh my god. Fucking diesel. It was like loud. We went to this park, and they started playing like music. Like, there was a guy that would come serve you at the park. I don't know. And he brought shisha, because I wanted shisha, but then Salah's uncle the whole time was like lecturing him, like, you shouldn't let your wife smoke shisha. It's not good for her. She has asthma. I don't know. So then, anyways, my story. So then I'm like, I get the urge. I have to go bad for number 2. Like, it's urgent, and it's going to be like a pile. So, and I'm in the park. So I'm like to Salah, because he knows my problem. He's like, here? He's like, it's only squat toilets. No, fuck yeah. And I was like, I don't care. I have to do it. Oh my god. So he shows me One of his cousins took me, a girl, showed me the washroom, and it was right in front, right out front. The door to it, there was this much you could see inside, like everything. So I'm standing there waiting because kids kept coming to wash their hands and they were looking through the crack at me. And I was like, fuck, go away. So finally, I get to do it. Oh, man. There's like nothing to wipe with. Like, there's no toilet paper. The hose. The bidet was like a hose you fill a bucket up with. And I'm just like, okay, what do you want me to do with the water? Like, go like this in my arse? Like, what do you want me to fucking do? Anyway, needless to say, I didn't have a clean bum that night. When I got home, I showered, and he's like, it was like I told him everything what happened. He was fucking laughing. I was like, the first thing I learned how to say in Syria, hammam faranji means Western toilet. Because hammam is bathroom, and you say faranji means Western. So if you're ever in the Middle East, don't forget that. Yeah. It was a hose, but it was like a wobbly piece of plastic, like PVC, and it was connected to a tap. And you had to fill a little bucket. I'm assuming people who can reach in the front go like this with it. Not me. Teardrop. I would have been using Salah's shirt. A leaf or two. There's only fucking pomegranate trees around. Or whatever, fruit trees. The Jay-Z of Nigeria had one of them. What? A squat toilet? I put the ladle, I bleached it and washed the shit out of it. And I put it with the dishes that don't get used. And I told him about it. He has like 6 ladles. Yeah, I'd shit in the dirt behind the tent. Oh my gosh. Man. Ladle rights. I mean, once it's disinfected. And his cousin is a plumber, so he set up the Western toilet, needed some repairs. That's why also I wanted to go to Qatar. Actually, I was threatening to go to Qatar a long time, even before anything was SASA. So whenever people were like, you use that money? No, at all. Second of all, the family knew I was going live, and they were like, oh, maybe you can raise some money for SASA, and told me about her problems with school and that. And I was like, oh, okay. I knew how it was going to go. So they would be like, where's my money? So I no. But I went to Qatar because he had to, like, I'm not living in this house. I'm not living in this house until it's repaired enough. And so I went to Qatar for a bit, and that was the closest place to get some reprieve, you know? Because it was rough. It was rough. But I felt snobby. Anyway, it was a good experience overall. I've been wanting to tell you guys this for so long. It was the plastic sack of diarrhea in our new freezer. I wonder if the people who live there now know about that, because I didn't clean the freezer out. I mean, I emptied it, but I didn't wash it. Your poop is better than theirs. You had the right. Yes. Remember you accidentally went live without hijab? Remember? And I was like, it was like the camera was under and my boobs were all out. Like I had no shirt on. Fuck. That is disgusting. Sorry. It is. I was like, oh no. I was really mostly worried about him being pissed off. Which he was, obviously. In Syria. Remember I forgot to edit out the fart in Kuwait? Did I tell you the guy in the Rolls Royce was like, what's going on? You're farting on live? I was sitting there like... Like, honestly, I feel like if you farted enough in public in Kuwait, you could get arrested. Because it's a disturbance. It's like they have no problem with like modern day slavery with kadamas, but farting, that's where we draw the line. No one's perfect, bro. Civil disobedience. Girl, I can't breathe. Silenced toots. No, I don't know. I don't agree with the workers that... I feel like it's exploitation a little bit. Like the Filipinas that get sent there to work for super rich Arabs. From what I hear, probably some of them do get treated well, but the majority are bossed around like dogs, from what I've heard. I remember the first rage stream there, and you kept looking over your shoulder at Salah, who obviously didn't approve, with a look that said, don't worry, this is how it's done, you'll see. I know. If I had done no rages there, I'm sure things would be very different, but anyways, I always learn the hard way. I've watched many docos about women who have gone missing. Yeah. Yeah. Like, for me, it's like, just because you're rich, you have the right to, treat poor people like shit? Nah. Always awkward. They were quick. Remember when I wore a niqab and I was raging? Did you ever feel in danger? No. No, never. It's a very safe country. And I really did like my time there. It's just, you know, freedom of speech is not a thing there. Which might be a good thing. Who knows? That's why, you know, like, if I hadn't reamed out Allah Shabib, he would be in fucking jail right now for what he said about me online. Salah went to a lawyer with his friend, and that's what his friend said. But I also said shit, so I could get maybe in trouble. Who knows? But I was like, I was defending myself. He friggin' called me a Sharmuta. Pause. They were like friggin' insane though. Nope, apparently not Canahan. Although I'm gonna go tomorrow. And I don't feel bad about using the healthcare system, so fuck you. Not you guys. The ones who sit and complain. You don't know who got to them and told them what exactly. Yeah, I do miss the food. Yeah, I'm allowed to go back. I'm not banned from there. I haven't been charged with anything because it's all bullshit. There's nothing to be charged with. Banned for saving a cat, right? If it fucked up thing is, if I hadn't done anything, and then the next day, let's say we go to the park and the cat's dead, they would have been like, why didn't you save the cat? Guarantee. Am I right? I'm right. 100%. No, that did not happen. Fucking surreal. Nah, he was fed up with, he didn't want to live there. For a while, he was fed up. If you're not Kuwaiti, they treat you lesser than. That's just how it is. Oh, yeah. Just like the person who claims to know me from high school, just like they're all full of shit. He didn't apply for a visa, so how can they deny a visa that wasn't ever applied for? What are you fucking talking about? A lying clout chaser, probably. I don't even know who that is, so I guess they're also a nobody. People need to quit believing what others say till it comes from Chantel's mouth, yeah. I mean, how many times have they lied about shit or stuff that never happened? That's such a lie. We never went to an office building in Kuwait. What are you talking about? And they don't deny you. What? You don't go to the Embassy of Canada to apply for a Canadian visa there for him to go. That's not how it works. That's easy to look up. What the fuck? His English is good. He passed the ESL IEL or whatever it's called. Just making shit up. And people eat it up like shit with a spoon, like I told you. Chantel's right to fart freely in Kuwait. Seriously. You cannot get a visa to go to Canada. First of all, just some random bitch cannot just deny your fucking visa. It's not how it works. They don't care if you like somebody or not. Your feelings are not law, okay? Like, second, you don't go to an embassy. I don't remember why I went there. I don't remember why I went to the embassy, but it wasn't for him because everyone knows you cannot, like, immigration to another country is a process. You cannot go to the Embassy of Canada in Kuwait and be like, my husband, he's not Canadian. Like, why would he even go to the embassy? He's not Canadian. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. No, he's never threatened anybody. Ever. No criminal record. And they don't just tell you that on the spot. And it's not up to her. Like, it's not up to her to be like, denied. Like, what? There's not even a process. We've never, ever filed for him to come here. So she's full of shit. Fucking lying liar who lies. Join my life. No, how about not? How about you go fuck yourself? Go chase your own fucking coattails, you nobody. Yeah. They literally just make up shit. I don't understand. Whatever. Believe what you want. I don't care. Threatening somebody. Where? Who did he threaten? Where's your proof? Even that. He would have to have a criminal record. What did? For them to, like, maybe deny entry. Maybe. Like, he doesn't have a criminal record. Dumbass. Yeah, right. They're fucking idiotic. I can't believe the dumbass people that come out of fucking Gore World, I swear. The lies. If she did work. Nope, I don't fucking lie at all compared to what you guys lie about. You make egregious lies. Do I lie here and there? Fuck yeah, so what? Everyone lies. Especially to protect my privacy, and y'all can go fuck yourself. I'll keep doing it. I don't give a shit. If she did work for the embassy, why would she speak about that online? You can probably see who denied it if truly was... There's never been any visa application, so either she's fucking chat GPTing shit if she's gonna show anything, because never. You cannot go... I don't even know what... Are you talking about even, like, the Canadian embassy? Because you can't apply for a visa there to go to Canada. I know. And even if that was true, who cares? Like, how is that your business? Like, what does it matter? Like, that doesn't make Salah any less of a person. He doesn't have a criminal record. He's never fucking threatened anyone. The fuck? Idiots, man. Zombie world. Why are they saying you're lying when they're doing the same thing, accusing you of lying? Right? They're fucking mental. Bunch of girls were on the internet saying they're going to jump pics if she does turn out to be a good person. There you go. There's a new rumor every day. There's something. That would be a huge breach of privacy violation. Yeah. Right? They can lose their job. I'm one of them. They're lying about you lying. Pics a wannabe hater. Exactly. Go fuck yourself. Shove your live streams up your fucking ass. You ain't got shit. As usual. Nobody has any shit. As usual. Are you full of shit? As usual. Fucking tards. They said Chantal was on a gurney a couple... They wish. Being accused of molesting my cat, yes. They sit on a throne of lies. Or being called by someone who had... But whatever. I'm never gonna let her forget that. Fuck that. Just weird and disgusting, yep. And seriously, what do I do to these people? I just bees, literally. They're just mad they're always wrong. Sneezed on the sandwich when you gave it the... I know, right? Anything to make me the villain. Doesn't work, because I got visas. It's everyone that just tried to ruin you online, that's it. They just tried to ruin you and never succeeded. Uncancelable. Keep trying. Like, what are you gonna do at this point? You molested my cat. Like, what kind of fucking shit is that? You couldn't handle the... I don't care what these fucking morons think about me. Whatever. Seriously, at the end of the day, they're just dumb. Like, the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. Like, I feel like literally I'm in the Twilight Zone. Like, it's unreal. Like, people want clout. Like, this person wants clout so bad that they're making up shit. Like, I personally denied his visa. No, you didn't, bitch. You fucking clout chasing, lying piece of shit. We already talked about that, Big Back Petty. You'll have to rewind or just not know. Green Joan. Yeah, it's women like that. Annoying, fucking stalking fucking bitches, man. Like, you're just mad someone dropped a house on your sister, you fucking bitch. Yeah, I talked about it for like a good hour. That's why Big Back Petty. So, I gotta go to the bathroom again. My stomach hurts me. I'll be right back. Nothing. It's my metformin. Sorry, guys. Yeah, where's the filters? Why do people come for me for filters when we know everyone uses filters? She's famous now, so give her cheered. Chat turned nasty. Oh no. Itchy. Dr. Pimple Popper? So fucking gross. I could never watch that. So what are people talking about filters? Yeah, I'm the only one. They're like, you don't look like that, it's filters. As if like every single like every hot influencer you know online is super filtered. So, or has like hair extensions. Like, I'm sorry. I saw an influencer, she's like, my beauty's fake. She got undressed, took off all her makeup, didn't even look like the same person. Give me a fucking break. You're not gonna make me feel bad about my looks. So don't waste your time. Especially coming from the fucking Table 9 motley crew of Gore World. Isn't that why there's filters on phone? BG! They may be true, but apparently you're the only person in existence who's not allowed to use them. I know. You don't look like that in real life. You don't even fucking show your ugly mug. So shut up. Better looking than Joan. God. You use a filter on your butt cheeks. No, I have frog ass, remember? Foodie is taken by ambulance to hospital. He wrote that? Oh, he tried to make sure stuff is credible or true since the Temu waterfall. I thought that was a joke. They actually claimed it was a Temu waterfall. It was Gorlick who posted. That it was taken by ambulance? What an idiot. Womp womp. No, I wasn't. You manipulated for views? What? How? Hey, sneakerhead. Oh, we're just talking about a smorgasbord. How am I manipulating people? What? What the fuck? So he makes up a lie that I was taken to the hospital and then now I'm manipulating people. Why? Because I don't go live for like 10 hours? Oh, sorry. This is what happens. And actually, like from now on, and I've kind of been doing this, but I'm not, she's looking for dried pickles. Like, I'm going to come up with like some kind of schedule where it's like, I have like, you know, I'm going to tell you guys about like certain things about my life and, you know, stuff like that. But a lot of things like my day-to-day, who I talk with on a daily basis, what I do, I'm not telling people. It's no one's fucking business. I have a life just like everyone else. You should sue these people. Seriously. It's fucking, a lot of it is defamation for sure. Because it's lies or slander. Yeah, I don't tell. Exactly. I'm being a lot more careful for sure. Like maybe I just didn't want to tell people where I was today or what I was doing. Why does it matter? Like, what is it? Like, they try to villainize me. Like, so what? Even if I was laying in bed, like, who cares? What the fuck is the tea on that? Like, no, I didn't see them. 14 hours offline. I know. I miss you guys and want to come live like ASAP and tell you about stuff, but there's a lot I don't feel like telling people online, you know? If you're not telling, you're hiding. I know. That's the thing. No privacy. Like, you're a public figure. I still don't owe you shit. I don't owe anyone shit, honestly. Like, you know, at the end of the day. I just came back to check and saw that someone said they listened to the Ottawa station and heard 42-year-old female. Yeah, there's a lot of 42-year-old females. Like, I don't even know why people are listening to the radio or whatever monitor, trying to find out where I am. Especially the people who make videos who don't even show their face. Yeah, I wouldn't show my face if I was FFG either, so. Her audience don't complain about it because they don't want to look at her ugly mug for hours. If you took a week off of streaming, garlic would off, right? I have something that attracts people. I don't know what. Apparently I'm gross, so. I'm trying to repel people. It just doesn't work. Someone comes and removes your voice and replaces it in another language? Really? No, I haven't noticed that. Oh, thanks, Blue Cheese. I'm just me. I'm just myself. It would be exhausting trying. Why would anyone want to be someone else? Ew. He still makes videos. Like 3 a day. 3 a day or so. Making up dumb lies. Fucking idiot. Sorry, Pickle Pig's feet. I'm a married woman. Thanks, Foodie fan. I like making people laugh. Sometimes I make myself laugh because I don't remember things I say. And I watch like Gene does sharp farts and I'm like, I said that? Like, do you guys, I didn't remember that I did this, but I had a Ouija board and I was wearing a polka dot dress and I was like, are there any hot ghosts that want to go on a date or something like that? Are there any hot dead people that want to date me? I was like, what the fuck? I said that. Buckle up, Colin. He cannot get views. Plain and simple. He cannot. You're not special, you fucking idiot. Every single person that talks about me gets views. Try getting them on your own accord, consistently. Then we'll talk. She probably wants to start a channel. Yeah. I got the tea. No, you have cold-ass stale fucking tea, biatch. There's no other content or chat or individual like this. Nothing close. One of a kind and often brilliant in its magnificent weirdness. Well, that's reassuring, I guess. No, I'm not FaceTiming you. You know Pic's channel would suck ass? The same shit, different fucking brainless person. That's hospital rumor, yeah. Now, guys, I would tell you, like, on community tab or... I mean, of course, if I can't tell you, but... Bija. What do you want to do, Bija? You want to go bed? Mama has to go hospital in the morning. Delusion is a hell of a drug. 1.5 million. When you don't post, how long should we wait to freak out? Yeah, I heard that, Tam. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. I didn't think that you would be freaking out. So I don't know. I appreciate people worrying. I don't ever want people to worry. If I die, I'll tell y'all. Seriously, I mean, yeah, if I was like, you know, going to the hospital for a long period of time, I would put a community post. Do one of those fake sympathy posts with your arm in a drip. And watch the drama ensue. Emergency stream. Foodie beauty. Yeah. I'm freaking naturally tired. But yeah. The sun comes out in the evening, pisses me off. Yeah, I don't like the sun either. Scrape, I know. Me too. Have someone take a pic, you're scooting up to a funeral home. I was gonna say, who wants to be pallbearers, but I don't think that's even... I have my own TMZ. It's really fucking annoying sometimes. Yeah. Who wants to watch my body after I die? No, it has to be a woman, female. I don't have any family. People say the craziest... I mean, like, if I... Well, my sister, assuming that I outlive my mom and aunt, which might not happen. Who knows? You don't know your time, guys. You could do everything right. And if God says, it's your time, it's your time. You watched it, really, Gunther? He keeps a foodie poo log. What's going on, guys? Today, Foodie Beauty went to the bathroom 5 times. We couldn't hear any water. I tried to use my extremely, whatever, earphones. You're a hospice nurse? Are you the one that sees, ghosts, Indian? Yeah, I gotta live as long as BG lives. Oh, BG, me, mommy. I gotta put... she needs a godmother. Spank bank. Enhance audio poo tapes. I was fooled by an AI pic of a fountain. Never mentions it again. Probably go to bed anytime. I'm actually tired. Then I pickle pig's feet. Fent fold guy trauma bees. I sounded so mean, I guess, when I was talking about that, but I didn't mean it that way. Like, I feel bad for people that are, you know, in that situation. But I just don't really want to be, like, face-to-face with, like, people that are unpredictable and folding on me and barfing around me. My PayPal? Why are you gonna give me $1,000? I'm kidding. There you go. I'm kidding. You don't have to send me anything. I'm not an e-bagger. Wow. Really? Oh, gosh. I have $2.50. You can have $2.50. You poop yourself unexpectedly all the time. I don't subject others to it. No, I don't actually poop myself, like, on a regular. In public, anyway. Shit happens. Yeah. I don't fold over into people and bang into people. And, like, if I was on the train and I had to barf pronto, I would get off at the station and puke. But if I couldn't, I would probably, like, do it inside my shirt or something just to not gross out people. I don't know. Yeah, farting is different. Who cares? Shirt on people. Yeah, it is. It's a disease of the brain, too, addiction. You know? It's very hard, but it is, yeah. You have to, at the end of the day, you have to pick your heart. And I'm in that boat, too, you know? Fart particles. I think I just got so, like, because I have a fear of that, like barf. So it made me like, what the hell? And in reality, I probably should have been like, are you okay? Instead of screaming ew and zooming off bunny mode off the train. Have you ever gone on a fart walk? That's true. If you got a barf, you got a barf. I should bring a bag with me everywhere I go. Yeah, cat barf is not that gross. I don't want to eat. I don't feel good, actually. Am I nauseous? A little bit. Oh, train junkie pubes falling all over me. Aw. No, I don't see them as like junkies. I know you're joking, but I'm just like, it was just like, it freaks me out when people are out of their mind. They don't have control of themselves, behavior wise. Like when they're completely out of it. I'm afraid of that. I don't know why. Withdrawal from weed? You think so? I don't even feel like smoking at all. I'm tired of it right now. I didn't say anything wrong. I know, I feel like I have to over-explain myself because of what I'm surrounded with. Disgust is natural. People are disgusted in me. I understand that. I talk about gross things sometimes. Who else am I supposed to talk about my bodily functions with? The leaky garbage sack. It spewed on my pants. Ew. What was that? Phobias are phobias. They don't make sense. If they're in another world and you don't know what they're going to do. Like if they're just going to walk up to you and stab you, or you know what I mean? Or throw up all over you. Because being super intoxicated makes you want to barf, does it not? Like if you're on like hard drugs, does that make you nauseous? I don't know. I don't remember. I've never tried crack, or heroin. It does make you nauseous. I hate being out where there's people. Same thing, teardrop. It depends on the drug. In the beginning, downers. Yes. Well, pain medication made me so nauseous. Oh my gosh. Yes. Thank you, Cindy Ann. You too. Welcome here. There was zombie. Remember the zombie who ate the homeless guy's face? Out of his mind. You don't know. It's not predictable. Bacon soda. You weren't scared handing cheese? No, I was in my car, and the people I handed them out to had a sound mind. I'm not afraid of all homeless people. It's just people who are really messed up. And I'm afraid of like other people's bodily fluids. Bath salts. Crazy. How does it make you that out of it? Somebody who was just normal the day before, according to their loved ones, had a Bible in his car, is now eating the face of someone. That's disgusting. Greyhound buses? Oh, the Greyhound, yeah. It's too risky. It's too, I don't know. Ambien, spending your whole life. Oh my God. There's nothing wrong with feeling that way. Yeah. You can still have like compassion for a human, but still be afraid of them. I think everybody is kind of, if you're walking home alone at night on the street and you see somebody walking like a zombie folding over and you're going to be like, what the hell? Psychosis, exactly. Yes, when swordfish, yep. Oh yeah. He was like a sinewy piece of chicken running around like a nerve, like an activated nerve. And then his eyes would get beady and black like a rat. I'll never forget that. Disgusting. It's like, I don't know if you guys have ever been with someone like that, like abusive, but their whole face changes. Even normal people can kill, looking people can, sure. Anyone can be dangerous. Scary as fuck. Oh, I'm so glad to be out of that era. I'm sure it was entertaining for you guys, CPAP rescue, but I'm so glad I'm done with that. That was hell on earth, man. We used to have a family friend that was in her 20s, such a nice girl, then got addicted on a hardcore drug. She would come acting weird. I finally had to tell her, please don't come here no more having kids. Yeah, I've had friends like that too. I brought over a girl like that to my house once, and my mom had to tell me not to let her over anymore because she was not good news. It was quite depressing seeing you go back over and over. Yep. Well, I really, really thought, or I was in love with him, so it's very hard for those feelings to just dissipate, like even after they do something bad. And they try to like make you feel, they try to blame it on you. And a part of you believes it. Like after the first time he like beat me, I remember expecting like a phone call or something of him apologizing. So I drove over there and he was cleaning his fridge like a psycho, like really cleaning it, his whole kitchen with one rag. And he was mad at me for what he did to me. He blamed me. I couldn't fucking believe it. And I was so disillusioned that I just, anyway. Yeah, it's, who knows? I don't know. A lot of women don't leave right away. It's crazy, but, you know. But now that I'm removed from it for years, I don't know. Don't know what I saw. He lied to me so much at the beginning. He spent like hours and hours in bed, love bombing, conditioning, explaining, like, you know, like making himself seem like an amazing person. I was a magician, soccer player. Made me feel bad for him. Made me believe that, like, he righteously stabbed those people. Magician. He spent the whole time lying. Yep, over and over again. I sure did. Yep. I was like addicted or something. I don't know. It was weird. But now that I've been away for years and I married Salah, it was like, ew, what the hell did I see? I have no idea. I'm so grossed out now. A lesson, yeah. It was a lesson. Some people are in our lives for lessons, you know? PTSD of men touching your face. Yeah, I did for a while. Me too, Teardrop. I was actually a little afraid of that too, but he turned out to be not an abuser, so that's good. But he was, yeah. I don't know. I've flinched a few times. It depends how. Like, if somebody wants to touch my face like this, like if it's a man, I don't know, maybe I would still flinch. I'm not sure. One time you wouldn't back down for telling him he was being shitty with you on live. I felt proud. Yeah, I told him off a lot and screamed at him. A lot. Yeah, I don't like men yelling. Dee Dee's wife. Oh. What? Situational blue cheese? Oh my god, situational blue cheese. Thank you so fucking much. Wow. That's insane. Thank you so much. Tell us. It's very generous. Thank you. Possibly enough to rent a car. Oh, thank you. No takeout. Honestly, I'm not hungry, guys. Like, I'm not. Rent a car to go to the doctor. Yeah. I'll use the money towards the bees. Don't worry. Car would be cool, but no pressure. Thank you so much. I'll reply to your message after I get off of here. That's so generous. Wow, I really appreciate that. Thank you, Blue Cheese. I like your name, Situational Blue Cheese. Yeah, I gotta throw away my salad dressing still. I'm deciding if I want to or not. Teardrop, do you think my salad dressing is bad? It's been outside for like a week. I had a sip like a week ago, but no couch mayo, but the mayo is left out again. I'm so fucking lazy. I always leave condiments out. The butter is not left out. I never put my butter in the fridge. Because you can't spread it when it's hard. One time, a woman gave us a huge bowl of olives. Once it was a grilled sweet potato. I was like, thanks, I don't want it. I gave it to Salah. Salah, when I moved into his bachelor pad, his snacks were stale as fuck. And he wouldn't throw them out. He's one of those. That's funny. She brought 2 sweet potatoes. I gave him mine. He had like bugles that were like a year old. I was like, babe, you can't eat these. He's like, they're fine. I'm like, no, gross. Did you eat them anyway? Well, I ate the chocolate. Yeah. Honestly, most of the time, it wasn't the fact that people would come over. It was just like, I always had to like put my hijab abaya. You know, he would have to like approve that like the nothing was showing. And then I would have to like prepare snacks and coffee and whatever. You know? Hey, witchy woman. Most of the time he didn't even want he wouldn't even want me to come serve though. He would be like, just I'll come to the kitchen door and you hide yourself. Like, why? Are you ashamed? No, I don't want anyone to see my wife. I'm like, I'm on YouTube, by the way. I couldn't free foop around the house, not when people were there. Very large extended family. I was there for a month and I still hadn't met all his aunties. I'm not even joking. Every day, oh, my aunt wants to invite us for lunch. And I'd be like, I thought we just met your aunt. They were very nice, though. I do love them. They're nice. Even though I was paranoid. Square up. One time I was like, no, too bad. I'm saying hi to your dad and your uncles. He's like, this is not normal here. You don't understand. I was like, I'm not normal. I'm not from here. Okay, I just want to say salam alaikum and go. I know, it seems rude, but it's because that's how it is. Like, Salah has a couple friends. He's never seen their wives, ever. Never. And he's been friends with them for years. Just different cultural norms, yeah. No, there were some that were really nice and I really loved Ariel, but I was talking about certain people that I was paranoid. I felt like were judging me from the beginning, but I didn't mean that when I said that. I was extremely off my rocker. Anything with Summer I hate. Same here. Yeah, maybe they don't have real wives. Is your wife in the room with us? It's hard being so out of your element, yeah. It was an experience, that's for sure. She's in the kitchen. You can't see her. It's our custom. And, like, you don't even ask about someone's wife. Like, how's your wife doing? That would be, like, a big fight. How's your wife doing? Followed by a fart. No. No, you don't ask about each other's lovers. Is your wife seeing anyone? Imagine, your wife is very pretty, mashallah. Yeah, right. It's such a different culture. Guys, I saw a TikTok, a really sad TikTok of a young girl. You know that gelato place that I get gelato at the market? She was on top of that building trying to jump. And the police tackled her and put her in cuffs. That helps the situation. Yeah, I'm glad she's safe. It was sad. She was young. She looked like she was Middle Eastern, actually. Maybe arranged marriage. Forced arranged marriage or something. I don't know. I don't like to speculate, but yeah, she was like on the ledge. I saw a TikTok. Somebody recorded it. And the cops went up there and they had a teddy bear. Like trying to coax her with a teddy. Oh my God, if they had a teddy bear, she must have been really young. It was Logurt. I don't mean to be insensitive, but I don't think that building is tall enough. Which is good. You'd probably end up with some broken bones, though. So has to wear a hijab eventually. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Once she hits puberty, yep. She didn't look like a kid. Like, she looked like a young adult. But they had a teddy bear. I know, right? Everyone's recording everyone's misery for content, bees. Yeah, I'm okay, werewolf. The ambulance wasn't here. I wonder what I'm really excited to see what time does it come out tomorrow, the Escaping Paradise? I'm gonna pause the Rosie part and laugh. I like watching the bloopers, like there's a whole page on TikTok dedicated to Love Island farts. There was a woman getting ready in that room there, and then she went, and then the other one was like, ew, that stinks. That would be me. Ew. I couldn't sleep with a man I don't love. The morning breath. Fuck out of here. Where's my Kleenex? And I have morning breath too, but if you don't complain, oh well. Sorry. 8 p.m.? 2 hours? Nice. 8 p.m. Okay. Maybe we can all watch and then I'll go live and we can discuss it. Bye.
That's it for today, folks.